Hello. You're tuning into the episode of The Wunderkind Show. Today's second topic. Stephen A. Smith lying. Bro, let me tell you something right now. And I want to make sure that I'm not even going to waste no time in this. I don't like somebody that openly lies. And then after they lie, they act like they didn't lie. Like, they're trying to make it seem like you're the problem. I have a problem with that. I really do. And let me tell you something right now. This man, Stephen A., bro, he just irks me. You ever had something that just irks you, bothers you, annoys you, gets your blood pumping? That's him for me. Because I look at him and I say, listen, happy for his success, happy that he's been able to achieve what he's been able to achieve. But then you look at some of the stuff that he says and how he goes about doing it. Especially the barbs and the vitriol that he's aimed at Lamar. And now he's giving credence to, I never said nothing but just he has to win a Super Bowl. So now you're lying? Without further ado, I'm going to play exactly what he said in this video from the audio. And then we're going to break it down, all right? So without further ado, let's go see what he had to say this time.
The first full team did you see our remote schedule? We'll be traveling a lot through the show. The first full team practice of Ravens training camp started without two-time MVP Lamar Jackson as the quarterback was sent home with an illness on Saturday. Head coach John Harbaugh had some strong comments coming to the defense of Lamar when asked about the criticism directed at the quarterback for not reaching the Super Bowl.
There's a lot of great things said about Lamar, but there's a lot of stuff that's said that you got to just scratch your head about and kind of wonder, what's that person even thinking, but we take it personally, as a vision. And I believe the Ravens and we've always had a vision for Lamar Jackson. And the vision that we have together is that Lamar Jackson is going to become and be known and be recognized as the greatest quarterback ever to play in the history of the National Football League. That's the vision, all right?
The vision.
It's going to happen by Lamar, his work ethic, and his brilliant talent, by all of us pouring into that effort together as a team, teamwork, and by the grace of God and God's goodwill. That's how it's going to happen. And I believe it like we've already seen it.
Raise the ball.
Okay, so pretty much that's what John Harbaugh had to say. I'm sorry, it clipped over. But that's what John Harbaugh had to say in his presser. Now what you're about to hear is what Stephen A. had to say about his. Because he's going to now answer what he had to say about it. Check this out.
Wow. Now that is a guy you want to be in the trenches with. We always talk about Andy Reid, Patrick Mahomes, coach quarterback combination like we did Bill Belichick, Tom Brady. That's an exceptional one as well. But what was your reaction to what Harbaugh had to say defending Lamar?
Well, first of all, I would appreciate it if he doesn't make up narratives, because what he was saying was a lie.
What?
And number two, I'd like him to look in the mirror. I respect the hell out of John Harbaugh. I think he's a great coach. He's a Super Bowl champion. He's an elite coach in the National Football League, but he also is somebody that is known for being incredibly honest. We respectfully, Coach Harbaugh, what the hell are you talking about? What is this critique and this criticism of Lamar Jackson? Where is it coming from? There's only one. You haven't been to a Super Bowl. You haven't won a Super Bowl championship. You're a two-time league MVP. There are 9 people, Molly, 9 people that have won Super Bowl championships that have been two-time league MVPs, okay? Peyton Manning, Aaron Rodgers, Tom Brady, Brett Favre, Johnny Unitas, Joe Montana, Steve Young, Kurt Warner, and Patrick Mahomes. Every single one of them have won a Super Bowl championship but Lamar Jackson. That is all we say. Nobody questions his ability. We used to question his ability to throw the football. That's been thrown out the window. We know how electrifying and mercurial of an athlete and a talent and a runner at the quarterback position that he is. We know what type of a game changer this brother is. Lamar Jackson is elite when he got his money. Before he got his money, all of us were sitting here saying, wait a minute now, he deserves his bag. Now, be careful, because you negotiate it for yourself.
Yeah.
You understand? And your family members were a part of it. We were worried about that because the NFL can be a very complicated apparatus. But at the end of the day, we looked at him and nobody questioned that he deserved his money. Nobody questioned his greatness as a quarterback. Nobody questioned anything other than the fact that you have not won a Super Bowl. Now, let me get to Harbaugh, the look in the mirror part.
Matter of fact, I don't even care about Harbaugh. I don't care what he has to say about Harbaugh. I'm strictly on the Lamar stuff right now. This man fixed his mouth. Fixed his lips to utter that. Nobody has said nothing other than Lamar Jackson hasn't won a Super Bowl. Doesn't that look familiar, guys? That was last season. Week 5, if I'm not wrong, if I'm not mistaken. That's week 5 that he said that. Him, Shannon Sharp. The funny thing is, Mad Dog Russo is on his platform. He said nobody is critiquing Lamar outside of the Super Bowl. Seriously? You said the Ravens overpaid him. You said that he wasn't living up to his contract. You said that he wouldn't be a top 5 quarterback in your eyes, but you grade him like he is. Greeny brought this up, and I brought this up from before, right? That all of these young quarterbacks haven't won. The only one to have won right now is Patrick Mahomes. You know what I'm saying? That's the only one. Every other one has that narrative. You don't go at them like you do Lamar. And now you're giving it, saying, well, he's a 2-time MVP. We're allowed to do him like that. And when you were saying that, oh, we were wondering if he could throw. You didn't believe he could throw. It came out of your mouth. He can't throw. And that's exactly the tone that you used when you said it. I don't like revisionist history. I've told y'all this. Remember, I go back through my videos. I specifically said that the media, once Lamar wins another MVP, and then you know what I'm saying, then eventually gets his Super Bowl and stuff like that, they will try to act like they had nothing to say. They'll say, all we said was he had to win the Super Bowl. Hold up real quick. Let me see if I can even pull up what he had said with Shannon. Because I wonder if, because that's one thing with Stephen A. He will get stuff erased. He'll take stuff off. He'll get it, like if he's not going to do this stuff, he'll be like, hey, boom. I don't want that up no more because it can be used against me. I don't even see it. I don't even see it on there. That's crazy, right? Not surprising. Really not surprising. But this is the stuff that they do. This is the stuff that they do. And this is why he pisses me off. Because it's like, be real. Right? You didn't believe in him. You doubted him. You doubted his football acumen. You doubted his ability to throw. You doubted his ability to play the quarterback position. You doubted his ability to win consistently. You doubted his ability to be a great performer. You doubted his ability to be a leader of men. You doubted his ability to absolutely be an all-time great. Even during his first MVP run, you were like downplaying his 5 touchdown passing games. Like, I'm trying to, bro, I wish they didn't erase that video. Like, you know what I'm saying about Lamar and you saying he's not worth the living up to the contract. I mean, it's right there. Someone got a picture of it, but that's all I got of the picture. I don't, like, it's so ridiculous. Like, it really is. Like, he's been called everything. Like, everything. For you to come out and be like, oh, no one's ever said anything. That is so dishonest. Like, oh, my God. Like, he's led your program probably 20 times. And it was never anything good. Never. I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. Like, matter of fact, why am I even talking anymore? Yes! Matter of fact, that's what I'm gonna do. Your hairline? Yes! Matter of fact, I saw what you did to Max. Yes! You're kicking him off the show. You gonna talk about my team? Double because we all know you a Steelers fan. Brother. You think it's a game? Huh? Imagine the revisionist history that goes, bro. Imagine somebody. This is the equivalent of Bill Polian said, I always believe Lamar Jackson to be a great quarterback. That's the equivalent of this. And it wouldn't be surprised if one day he comes out and says that. It wouldn't surprise me. That's the crazy thing about the media. They could talk, yap. See, with me, if I'm wrong, I got to live with it. I have to be able to, hey, you got to come at me, bruh. I've went into spaces with Bengals, went into spaces with Chief people, like stuff that I've said, and I'm sitting there and I had to get lambasted. You was wrong, Nitro, wrong! Took my licking. Because you got to stand on your word. You got to stand for what you say. A man that stands for nothing falls for anything. The only thing that this man has been consistently doing regarding Lamar is taking pot shots at his career, his accomplishments, his ability, his rankings. Stephen A. doesn't even have him as a top 5 QB in the league right now. He's saying, oh, he won 2 times. That's recent. That's recent. Where's all the talks of saying, can he stay healthy? He can't run like that. He won't last. He can't throw. I don't have any belief in Lamar Jackson. I pick Baker over Lamar Jackson. I pick Kirk Cousins over Lamar Jackson. This is stuff that he said. And then, listen, and later on in the episode, he tries to bring up the playoff losses. He's like, oh, he went against the Chargers and he lost. I'm like, his rookie. Do you ever notice that these other quarterbacks, their rookie seasons it's like an asterisk next to their name? Have you ever noticed that? It's the rookie year. It didn't count. Not Lamar, though. Lamar gets thrown into the fire, brings his team to the playoff, and he gets held against him. How dare you lose a game as a rookie? That Titans game, listen, man, when your receivers are dropping absolute dimes, 9 drop passes, 3 for touchdowns, and y'all gonna fix your mouth saying it's Lamar's fault? Like, bro. And the opposing quarterback only threw 80 yards. Stop capping. The man was pressured more than Patrick Mahomes in the Super Bowl in that game. Still had 500 yards of offense. I'm talking about touchdowns. The pass that Seth Roberts caught, the defenders collided. He's walking into the end zone. He went, drop. Hurst, right between his numbers. Drop. Willie seen at the sideline. Drop. Yo. But it's Lamar's fault, bro. And the funny thing is, once again, I'm telling y'all, once Lamar and the Ravens win the title, they're not going to be like, oh, he won. They're going to say, oh, well, the Ravens get an amazing team. That's why they won it, man. Everybody should have been with that team, man. It really wasn't Lamar. He didn't have to do anything. He had 250 passing yards, man, and, 60 rushing yards. But saying it was nothing special. Tell him. He won 1. Who cares? You know what I'm saying? What's 1 Super Bowl? Eli Manning got 2. You watch. You guys watch. We talk about make me mad. But what do you guys think? Oh, before we even go any further, I forgot to tell y'all. Tanja, and Tanja, you know who it is. Much love. Remember, I saw one of your comments saying people are spreading rumors about Lamar. This was the picture that I saw on Twitter about the oxtail pizza. Did you see? New Era 8. Yeah, that's the one that was circulating that I had saw. That, you know what I'm saying, that they said Lamar 8. I don't know the timeline of this, but that's the picture that they said was circulating about Lamar, then his stomach ache and everything else happened. But to be fair, guys, there's been a stomach bug going around the entire country. Schools have been notified about it from, you know what I'm saying, from the health department. A lot of kids have missed. So that could have been what he had. But this is the picture that's been circulating when it's come to Lamar Jackson and his, they said, eating habits. So I don't know. Once again, I'm just telling y'all what is circulating or what did circulate, what I did see. So Tanja, that one's for you. Because I, you know, I listen. I do listen. But what do you guys think? Are you tired of Stephen A. Smith like I am? The lies, the perpetual changing of the narrative, the moving of the goalposts, and stuff like that? I'm not going to ask for the other side. Let me know what you think down in the comment section, all right? Because I really want to know. But as always, that's the episode of The Wunderkind Show. Thank you for watching. Y'all know how we get down. We have fun and we laugh. But everything we talk about rooted in what? Facts and truth. Please do remember, like, subscribe, hit the notification bell. Guys, we're going for 10,000 subscribers. Smash that like and subscribe button, please. Let's keep building this channel the right way. And if you have not done so already, check out the Wunderkind Show's Patreon. Yes, 3 tiers of content goodness waiting for your consumption. Give it a look, give it a try. Let me know what you think. And if you guys have not, or if you guys want to donate to the channel, help out with equipment and such stuff like that, bottom of the screen, QR codes to a Cash App. Cash App located in the description of every video that we do. Name of it is $, The Wunderkind Show. Super easy. Once again, it's The Wunderkind Show. This is your host, Nectar, signing off. And as always, you know my slogan. Peace. And I am out of here. Huh? Yeah!
Finish him, Daddy.
Yeah!